Howdy folks, welcome back. So I've got so many pictures and so much stuff to cover, and I'm way behind on my videos, so let's just get to it. And I'm going to squeeze a bunch of pictures into one video here. So I started seeing this event right here unfold, and I was looking at this spiral cloud and snapping pictures of that, but something else appeared in this picture, and I'm going to pull over to this little object that's hovering over the mountain here. Okay, so we got a nice clear UFO black disc floating in the sky next to this event. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, here in this image, there's a face right here on the right-hand side. He's looking this way. You can make out his nose, his eyes. It looks like he has sunglasses on, or he's some kind of priest or something. He has a big long beard. Maybe he's Anunnaki or something, and some kind of headdress coming off of his head there. I'll let you look at that for a second. Maybe we zoom in, pull it down a little bit. No, that didn't work. But here's his beard. You can make out his nose, his two eyes. And once you see this face, then you can see in the dark realm over here is another face looking this way with some kind of hood on. Almost looks like Darth Vader or some kind of the Emperor or something like that. Okay, so there's that one. So I've been capturing a lot of sun halos too, almost every day. And in this one, up above here, you can see the little lens flare. But that's not what I'm looking at. It's actually kind of hiding in the clouds right here, but you can make out this UFO, almost Vimana-shaped UFO right here, hiding in the clouds. I'll zoom in a little more. And you can see how the clouds are kind of draping over it as it's uncloaking or whatever it's doing there. It's hiding right there, and the clouds are draping over it. And as I pull back, there's other stuff in this scene too here. Okay, so there's that one. Then as I'm looking around this sun halo, I see these V-shaped clouds. Look like wings, basically with feathers and everything. And we'll zoom in on this. You can make out the wing structure and the feathers here in the white realm. And then over in the black realm, you can see the feathers coming off this way. So some of these images are both black and white. And we'll go up into the middle of this because this is an angel. And as we get closer up into the middle here, you'll see its head and its body. And it looks to have some kind of glowing halo over its head a little bit. I mean, you can really see the feather structure in the clouds. So that's not a mistake. That was done on purpose. So there's that one. And then just real quick to this image I've shown you before, there's a black kind of outline of a UFO right here being spit out by a much bigger UFO here cloaked in the clouds. And you can see the mouth of this thing like the portal spitting out a little UFO there. So there's that one. Okay, in this one, here's another example of one of these UFOs cloaked. You can make it out in the black realm. You can see the UFO. And then as I zoom in, I want you to see the clouds are actually all wavy like that. Electromagnetic disruption in the clouds is showing up in this magnetic wave signature or whatever they're using to cloak these ships. When I see wavy clouds like that in the sky, I start snapping pictures because there's usually something in there. And it's cloaking a UFO. On to the next. Okay, so in this image, I was taking a picture of this angel-like structure right here. And as I zoomed into it, I noticed something else in the picture here. This little black UFO. It's hanging out next to this angel. can see the angel up there in the cloud. Multiple angels. Okay, so there's that image, and this was the first picture of the day. This was the first image on the 27th. And then here's the second image from the same day, and it's still there. So I managed to capture it in two different images, the same object in the sky, in the same place, in two images back to back. Okay, just real quick here, I was taking a picture of this little round rainbow type effect, and as we zoom in, we caught another UFO sitting there. As taking pictures, this is just sitting in the sky. So there's that one. Okay, in this image I was taking a picture of this little stripe in the sky because it just looked strange. It didn't look like a regular contrail to me right here. See that little bumpy stripe? And then I noticed something else was sitting up right next to it here, and we'll zoom in on it. And this is another one of these UFOs, and it's way up there. That's not a bird or a bug or anything, because as I pan back, it is way, way, way up there and just tiny. Okay, another image here where I was just snapping pictures, and I noticed another one of these black UFOs hovering right in the middle of my picture. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, and then in this last image here, there's a UFO cloaked in the clouds right here. You can make out the little shape by the cloud structure. And as I pull back, you'll see there's another one behind it, and another one back behind it, and another one back behind it, and another one back behind it. And there's like a line of these UFOs all lined up, arcing down and coming into the sky. I'll pan up a little bit so you can see some of the other ones up higher. And they're like multi-dimensional. They can blend into each other or something. Matter can be in... two different objects can occupy the same space at the same time, I guess, in this realm. But anyways, I wanted to show you that one. And that's it for the moment. And I love you all, and I'll be back later with another video. Bye.